So today we're going to talk about our new AI chatbot. It's now open to all users. Now the chatbot is still in beta, so features and functionality will evolve as we continue to develop it. There are two main requirements to be able to enable the chatbot. The first requirement is you must be using our new website v2. The second requirement is within your website builder, you must have a FAQ component added. You'll be required to have at least 3 questions and answers within this FAQ component. Though the more questions you have, the better, as it allows the chatbot to answer more questions accurately.
So I'm going to walk you through the setup of this. Here we have the Hill Valley 88 miler.
TM.
And if we scroll down, we could see that there is a frequently asked questions section. People can click on the questions and learn the answers. And we set that up in the race dashboard under race, website v2, website builder. And that's just a frequently asked questions component right here. You add that by just adding the FAQs component. Since we have that already, we'll exit here and we'll go to the AI chatbot beta section and then chatbot setup. And then from here, we're going to click set up your AI chatbot. So first we'll give the chatbot a name. We're going to call ours the DocBot. Then we can set a greeting. This is how your chatbots first greet the participants when they open up the chat. We could just leave this as is. Next up, in the contact email, this is where you'll put an email to contact the race if the chatbot isn't able to answer the question. This will likely be the same email that you used in the basic info step of the race wizard. And then we can set the chatbot logo. So I actually had ChatGPT make us a little robot here. He's going to be the guy answering our questions. We'll save this. So that has been successfully saved. We've got the DocBot enabled. If we need to, we can go in and edit that. We can turn that off and on as needed. So now we'll go to the website. And as you can see, our little DocBot is in the corner there. And since he has a transparent background, the color behind him is being pulled in from our race theme colors. So we'll click on him and the DocBot says, "Hello, how can I assist you today?" So Kevin, what do you want to know?
I would like to know if I can transfer events.
And the DocBot says, yes, you can transfer events. To do this, log into your RunSignup account, select Manage Registration, and then choose Transfer Events. For more detailed instructions, you can visit this guide on transferring to another event. We can click on that, and it brings you to the Transfer Event Help Guide.
Now, it's important to understand that this information was actually pulled directly from the FAQ that we had set up for transfer events. So a lot of the detailed responses that the bot gives to participants is based off of what you are providing within this FAQ section. So here you can see that in the FAQ, we say, yes, you can transfer. Here's how you do it. And if you have more questions, take a look at this guide here, which is how the bot was able to take all that information.
Now, something I notice here is it is taking our answer from can I transfer events, but it's actually making it a little better. It put in punctuation that we didn't have here, and it also made this a clickable link. So what we could do is we could actually go back into our website builder. And for that FAQ, make sure that we turn this into a link. And we'll put the punctuation there. And apply the settings. So we'll save the change. And now we could see we could have that clickable link right here. All right, so let's ask the DocBot another question. So I'm going to say, can you tell me about parking? So what it did here is it actually pulled in information from 2 of the FAQs we have. So we have, is parking free and where is parking? And also it has this section down here. It says, if you have further questions, feel free to contact the organizers. And if we click that, it brings us to our contact page. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to see about putting in a poorly worded request. So I need my bib. Let's see what the chatbot does with that. All right, so it figured out that we were talking about packet pickup. And if we go to the main page with the FAQ, we don't have anything on here that says bib. But we do have the packet pickup information. So the chatbot was able to figure out that we were talking about packet pickup, and it told us the location as well as the times. And again, that note to contact the organizers if you have more questions.
So now let's ask the bot a question that is not on the FAQ. So let's ask the bot if I can get a refund. So in this case, the bot actually knows to look for the refund policy on the race page and directs the user to that particular page. And then again, letting them know if they have any further questions that they can contact the race directly. So now let's ask the bot a question that we know is not on our race website as well as not in our FAQ. So let's ask if we can get any discount at the running store when we pick up our bib. So as you can see here, the bot didn't have the answer, so it let us know that we can contact the race directly to inquire if that we can get a discount at the running company. Now on the back end, we do allow you to train the bot if you see that the bot either couldn't answer a question or answer the question incorrectly. So to do this, head to your race dashboard, go to the AI Chatbot beta section, and then click on conversations. And so here you can view all of the conversations that the chatbot has had with participants. Now it might be a good idea to routinely check this every day just to ensure that all the conversations and answers that the chatbot is giving are indeed accurate. Or if you find any mistakes that the chatbot makes, you can come in here and retrain the chatbot to improve the answers that they're giving out to participants. So in our case, we obviously know that there is a mistake, so we went ahead and viewed the one conversation that we have. And if you scroll down to the very last answer the bot gave about not knowing exactly if we can get a discount at the running store, you can select this improve response. And you can essentially list out what the answer would be to a question regarding a discount at the running store. So let's say we are going to offer a discount of 10% for all runners who pick up their packets at the running store. So we've added the updated response that the bot should have, and we're going to go ahead and submit that. So now if we ask the bot the same type of question, let's see how the response is going to be. So we're going to phrase it just a little differently just to see if we can confuse the bot and make sure that the response is what we actually want it to be. So we're going to ask it, I'm picking up my bib on Thursday. Can I buy stuff at a discount? And so you can see that the bot understood the question that we were asking and was able to convey that, yes, we are able to receive a discount for race weekend of 10%.
Now, what you'd also want to do is go back into your race website and just add that as another FAQ question. Because even though the chatbot already knows the information, this will be posted on the main website so that participants coming to the page without using the chatbot can still just open that up and read the answer to that question.
Oftentimes, if participants ask one question, there's definitely another participant that has the same question. So you want to make sure that you're displaying common questions that you're seeing from your participants also on your FAQ page so that people that aren't using the chatbot can get those answers as well.
Now, one other thing on the website, you'll see that we've added a page for the AI chatbot. So people can just go here and ask questions into that page without clicking on the chatbot in the corner. But if you'd like to remove this page and just stick with the guy in the corner, you can go to your race dashboard, race, website v2, and in the website builder, you can delete the AI chatbot. So now you can see that page is no longer on the navigation, but you can still get to the chatbot from the corner there. Also within the chatbot, people can click up here to start a new chat, and they can close the chatbot when they're done with it.
Now, just another friendly reminder that the chatbot is still in beta, so there are improvements and tweaks that are going to be coming in the near future, but also understand kind of where we are with this technology.